Hello YouTube, Pokemon Designer here with yet another achievement guide. I figured since I'm playing right now, I might as well try to show you this achievement as well. This is the Undead Party Bus achievement, which is an achievement you get for putting all 3 attachments onto the bus in one game. Now, this isn't the easiest achievement ever, but it's not the hardest achievement ever. This one will be a little bit more tactical than the happy hour one, just because of the fact that the happy hour one was just point whoring for the achievements, for the achievement instead of actually trying to survive to get to all the parts. So this one's going to be a lot more part related and tactical style. So you want to try to kill all the zombies in the first round through knifing, and save your points up so you can buy. Obviously, quick revive is one of my favorite things to buy if I have them right off the bat. Round 1, all knives. Round 2, 8 shots to the body with your M1911, and then a knife. Round 3, M14, 2 shots to the body and a knife, or 1 shot to the head and on the normal zombies, so that way you can get blood walk points. I don't know what it's called, where they are headless and will walk and you'll get points for them bleeding out. You don't really have to get 8 shots to the body, but it's more recommended just because of the fact that you'll get more points. In here is one spawn for the bus parts. It's not always necessarily true that it'll spawn in there, but it is a very common one. Since it's not there, this tutorial will be a lot longer than I was hoping it to be, just because the other one is in town, which I've never made it to. So this may or may not actually show you all the steps to it, but hopefully it will. This time I'm not going to turn on power, however, so it will be yet again very painfully difficult, I should say. But I'm going to try my hardest to get it to show you guys this tutorial. Hopefully the bus will not leave before I can get it all done. If I can give you one tip of advice, try to never go into the fog. I really don't want to leave yet, but I guess I have to. The B23 and the M14 are going to be your best friends when it comes to the wall weapons, because there's not many wall spawns. So you're going to want to try to get the best ones, and my opinions are the B23R and the M14 are going to be your best friends.
Tell you one thing, no zombies ever call me a snake.
But cooking grenades for the bus kills is painfully difficult, I'm not going to lie to you. Just because of the fact that it's hard to master. Not even I've gotten it yet. But if you want to watch, if I can't get it in this video, I will try to repost another one later where I do get the achievement. But what I will do for you is I will leave a link in the description until I can get a full tutorial. But I will leave it to Play the Game Central channel, just because they got it to work. They did it, and they're much better at the game than me, obviously. But it's just better substitute.
Well, this should do.
And definitely subscribe to their channel. I've done it, and it is amazing. Here's the second of 4 spawns for the bus parts. And this one obviously goes on the front. And I'm going to try to build it before I die. As you can see, I'm just trying to rush through this. Try not to do what I do. Try to find a tactic that works for you that will allow you to survive a good while. Because this is probably one of the worst tactics I've ever had. And it is, again, a speed through, unlike I said I was going to try to do. And I'm trying not to do speed throughs just because of the fact that it's hard to get through this game fast, or this map fast and survive. So try to keep away from what I'm doing. Next one is up here in farm. Obviously this is the third stop, and it is yet another spawn. You'll find all 4 part spawns for all 3 parts are bus depot, diner, farm, and town. And as you can see, I'm pulling up on the farm here. Farm, this is the only place I think that will require you to open up a door to get to the bus part, which is back here, obviously. And here we have the ladder. As you can see, you probably shouldn't do what I just did there. Kill all the zombies. That's probably a bad idea, because of the fact that the last one will almost always be a runner. So I'm going to try to do this real quick before the last zombie gets to me. There's part 3. Gonna hop on the bus, close the doors, and hopefully it'll go shortly. Alright, so as you can see, it is now going, and what you're going to have to do for a lot of these is get off, get back on, get off, get back on. If you're trying to do a speed through like I am, just for the achievement, and it's not easy at all to do the achievement. Well, at least not if you don't get it right off the bat in bus depot. But you really shouldn't try to do a speed through like I am. It's just bad luck. Just because of the fact that it takes forever to get to all the spots.
Oh, they're persistent. And so are headshots.
As you can hear, there were a lot of crawlers back there, I do believe. Alright, this one is the power room or factory or whatever you want to call it. This one I'm just going to hop out, hop back on because I don't have time for the power. Hopefully I can
You just woke one sleepy giant.
As you can tell, I have a auto aim added just because of the fact that I need to get this done fast. On my real account I don't use it just because it is way too powerful in this game. It's even more powerful, I think, than it was in Black Ops 1, which was super powerful auto aim. Alright, I think I'm not 100% sure on how this works. I don't really generally get past the factory. I'm not gonna lie to you. And when I do, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. And I can't remember where I went to after the factory. I think we go to town now, so I do think we do have a higher chance of getting the achievement now.
They're all over the bus like snake on stew.
but I'm going to try to get this done faster.
We getting off here?
Alright. It looks like this is town. If you get off early, you're gonna have to buy a door like I just did. I wasn't thinking.
Wait a second. I've seen this kind of place before.
Way in the back here is where it actually is. Back here where you'd buy the Semtax in survival mode
How about here?
is the last box, or the last part spawn. There we are.
No! Never again!
Try your hardest not to get trapped back here, because if you do, you're screwed.
No!
Only way to get back on the bus, in my opinion, is through the doors, so that way it goes. And we're going to go to the last part. You're going to have to jump to get to it. And boom, here comes the achievement, Undead Man's Party Bus. So thanks for watching. Try not to do exactly what I did, but definitely try to do it if you would like if you're an achievement person. But I don't really recommend the top. It's the safest spot, but you really got to learn how to stay on, because there are a lot of bumps that'll drop you off, and there's a lot of places that'll push you off. But all in all, it is probably the safest spot. So thanks for watching. I will try to get other achievement guides up to you guys before there's too many more, before I learn too much more. Or I shouldn't say that. I should say before it becomes too hard. And I'm gonna die here, so thanks for watching, and subscribe for more achievement guides, unboxings, jailbreak tutorials, and much, much, much more.